All right, since we did problem number 21 in class, I think I'll do 22 for this one. Now, if you didn't watch the last video for problems number 11 and 12, you might want to go back and watch those so you can see an explanation of the box method. But I'm going to use the box method here for 22. And this is when I really like to use this method. So what you're going to start out by doing is, because I've got two terms, oops, sorry, let me make that prettier. I've got two terms here, and I have three terms here. So that means my rectangle, my table, needs to be 2 high by 3 wide. So I'm going to make this a little bit wider. So I'm going to make a rectangle right here. If you can't draw straight lines, then you might want to get a ruler. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is draw in there some lines. So like I said, I'm going to make this 2 rows by 3 columns. Columns go down just like columns on a building. All right, so I'm going to put my 8m plus 6. So where did I get that 8m plus 6? This right here is 8m plus 6, and that's this right down. So I just write it vertically. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the second one, okay, I'm going to take this guy right here, and I'm just going to write it straight across, just right across here. So I get 2m squared minus 5m plus 8. All right, so what do I do next? So in order to get this, the part in this box right here, I'm just going to multiply whatever's to the right and above, or to the left and above, excuse me. So I get 8 times 2 is 16, and then m times m squared would give me m cubed. To get this box here, I'm going to take negative 5m times 8m. I think you get the gist, and I'm going to pick things up here. I get negative, let's see, where do I get? So I get negative 40m squared. Then to get the next box, I'm going to do 8 times 8, which is 64, and I still have that m hanging on to the first term. I get 6 times 2, which is 12m squared. Okay, so from the left and up above, from the left I get the 6 times negative 5m is negative 30m, and 6 times 8 is 48. Okay. Now usually what happens is on the diagonals here are your like terms. So there's my like terms, there's my other like terms, and now I can just put it all together. I just need to find some room. Where am I going to put this? All right, I'm going to put this right above here because this is true, it's equal. So my biggest term, 16m cubed, then I've got my squared. So negative 40m squared plus 12m squared will be negative 28m squared. Then let's see, negative 30m and a positive 64m will give me positive 34m. I'm running out of room. And then it's going to be plus, you know what, I can just shift. I can just shift my image over here. Sorry guys. All right, let's see if I can grab this. There we go. See, the magics of video. All right, so plus 48. And that's my final answer right here. Okay, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you use the box method. Some of you might like that method a lot more than double distribution, but it's still the same thing. All right, I will see you guys back in math class.